Hey, I'm Papurr, and for the past 5 years, I've been mastering the art of credit and travel hacking. And in that time, I've helped over 4,900 people repair and rebuild their credit, as well as teach them how to maximize rewards to travel first class and stay in 5-star hotels for free. And today in front of me, I've got Ersin. He's been with us for quite a while actually, and we just recently applied for some personal credit side of things, and we got him approved for a business card as well. So yeah, Ersin, do you want to introduce yourself, tell the people a little bit about you, what you do, and then we could just jump into some questions, going over your time in Credit Club 2.0 and how you found it.
Cool. Yeah, my name's Ersin. I've been in Credit Club for about 1 year, but due to work constraints, I didn't actually look at the course content until recently. And I was really impressed with the stuff, the content. And yes, I used Papurr's team to apply for an Amex and it got approved within a few minutes. So that was really, really good. So I'm an Amazon seller and have been for 8 years. And yeah.
Yeah, Ersin's been with us. Like I said, he didn't go through the material until pretty recently, but when he did, we got the ball rolling with him and got him, all set up. I wanted to ask you, how fast was the process of the team kind of responding to you, getting that business card open for you, and actually, getting the ball rolling and the communication that you had with, myself and obviously my team as well?
Yeah, I think the process was pretty quick. I did need to send in my credit report, credit score, and build factors, and then your team analyzed all of that information. And yeah, they clearly know their stuff. They didn't just let me make a quick application. They discussed it between themselves and gave me the right advice, and it clearly worked. So yeah, that's really good.
So yeah, that's perfect. And then regarding the videos itself, because you said you recently went through the program, how were the videos? Were they easy to understand? Did it take a lot of your time? Because I know you're obviously a father, you run a business. Did it take a lot of your time to actually go through the material? Was it pretty easy to digest?
No, it's yeah, pretty easy to digest. And I think the way you've made the videos, you repeat quite a few things. So, you hammer home the information, which is very helpful, because I can imagine people that are new aren't gonna, might need to watch something over and over again. So I think the way you've made that's really good. I haven't actually gone through everything. I've gone through the bits that I didn't know about, and it is like, yes, stuff you're not going to find anywhere else. Like, you're not going to find it on an internet forum or somewhere free. So it is quite useful, I would say.
No, I appreciate that. And then the other thing I was going to ask you is your personal one-to-one group chat, because you've been using it. It's on Telegram. How has that been? When you ask for a question or you have some sort of support that you need help with, how fast has our support system been, that one-to-one group chat that we have for you?
Yeah, it's very helpful actually, because team don't just work 9 to 5. They were answering some of my questions at just before midnight even. So yeah, I would say it's quite good. Yeah, really quick responses.
No, I appreciate that. And then finally, one question I was going to ask is a bit more personal with you. You do Amazon. How useful is it having access to a credit limit? I know before you did have a platinum as well, but how useful? Yes. Can you explain to people how useful the importance of credit has been within your business? And obviously doing Amazon, I'm guessing you do purchase some of your products through that card.
Yeah. No, it's really helpful, because at one stage I was doing retail arbitrage, so I have been buying stuff from retailers, and what you show, I don't know if I can reveal it, because I don't know if you're going to use this video, but with the manufacturer spending, it's really helpful. The example you gave, let's say in one of the UK retailers, the high street retailer, yeah, that's something I'm definitely going to be trying soon.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's that. And then the final thing I was going to kind of ask you is, would you recommend this to someone else? And what would you say to someone that's in two minds of joining or is on the fence? Because I know you had a call with one of our team members and you were like, she was one of the reasons I joined. But yeah, what would you say to someone that maybe just like you or hasn't really swayed to join us yet? What would you say about it?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely something you should do if you want good rates for travel, for accommodation, and if you want to know the hacks. But the main thing is, if you can't just sign up and leave it, you have to put in the effort to benefit from all of these things, and you need to follow the advice of the team. But it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate that, and I'm not going to take any more of your time, because I know you're telling me you're doing some work. So yeah, thank you for jumping on the call with us, Ersin, and we'll call the video here. Thank you.